What's up? It's Terry Berenson with another tech-related video. What do you think about this with my hands? Wah, 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 wah. Today I'm talking about streaming setups. This is my IRL Cycling Stream Setup 3.0. Third version of this setup. So what I got here, this is the Patagonia Stealth. This is a fly fishing sling bag. It's made to wear over the back like a kind of like a messenger style bag, and it has a support cable, and it's made to carry lures and fishing line. And I'm not much of a fly fisher, so I don't exactly know what everything is for. Let me flip it this way so you can read the Patagucci there. This was about 115 online from Patagonia. So this is everything I need to run the stream as it is right here. I wear this over my shoulder, and it connects the camera and gives me a nice chest point of view. I got alerts with the JBL Clip 3, and I even have a spot to put my other phone in case I get a phone call. The stream phone, where I check in with chat and everything, that's mounted on my bike. So everything but the chat I wear across my back. So let's get into it. This is the chat phone. This is I got this in Russia actually last year when I was visiting. This is a Redmi. It's a I don't know what it's actually. It's a pretty cheap camera, and all I did was I put a adhesive quad lock on the back of this, and then I'll show you how it's mounted on my bike. All right, here's the front of my bike that I stream with. So I have this adapter that comes off of the stem, and it sits in front. And then on top of that, it's supposed to be for a Garmin or a Wahoo. So what I did was I took a quad lock. It normally connects to here to your bars, and I already had this mount, so I wanted to make the quad lock work on this. So what I did was I drilled a hole through here, and I just screwed it in on top, and it works pretty well. Let me show you with the phone on there. Again, I don't think this will work with an iPhone. In fact, it won't work with the phone that I'm filming with because of where the actual quad lock is. You see how it's further back on here? The reason why I got the universal adapter for this one is because they don't make cases for this phone. So it actually works out great. Let's see if I can film this while doing this. And there you have the phone on the quad lock there. So it's pretty easy to read chat when you're on the fly, and then you just pop it off there. And again, all I did was I drilled a little hole there on the bottom, and it sits on there really good. Again, this is the Patagonia Atom, I think it's the 8 liter, the Stealth. And the main piece of this unit is here. I use a LiveView. So this is the LiveView Solo. Everything's powered down right now. So I'm just using a belay strap, and it's strapped around these harnesses here. And this is again made for carrying some kind of fishing net or something, but it's very sturdy. So I have it around the LiveView case around here, and I just kind of have it tucked. I used to have it outside of this case, but now I have it tucked on the inside, and there seems to be enough airflow with the zipper just like this. I prefer it like this because I've been getting a lot of questions from random people on the street. Hey man, what is that on your back? Is that some kind of battery? And I'm just trying to be a little more conspicuous and blend in, so I don't want to, answer any questions. Just want to kind of keep it all hidden in there. So we'll see how this handles with the heat of the summer here in New York. I might revert to putting it back on the outside, but really the only difference was I had this like this with this zipped up, so it's not a huge game changing thing. As you can see, all the cables have been tucked and cleaned up, so there's nothing sticking out there. But anyways, I prefer it like this just to kind of be a little more inconspicuous with my stream setup. And I'm running, the two dongles. I think it's a Verizon and a T-Mobile down here. And then I have an AT&T Nighthawk here on the side with Ethernet. This one's running in a battery, with a battery on the inside. So no power cable going to it, and all I have is the Ethernet cable coming in, around, back into the live view. And I'm running this on the outside because I am running a battery, and this thing does, this overheats and this overheats. And then on the inside of the bag, what I'm running for power to charge the live view charged is this little guy here. This is a Talent Cell, tiny battery. It's like an 89 watt hour or so, I believe. 82 watt hour battery, and it has the cable size you need to charge the live view. I'm not familiar, DC 85 or something. And I have one cable coming out of it, and this is for the other Nighthawk, which I have in here. And this one is not running a battery. So this one's the Wi-Fi Nighthawk. So the case is open, the back's not on, and it is just in here. Again, we'll see what happens with the heat of New York City, but if anything happens, I'll probably open it up, and if it doesn't work, then I'll have to find another spot for it, but so far so good. And then I have the HDMI cable coming through around the back, going in the bag, through the strap here, all the way down to the camera here. And I'm using the, this is the Sony AS300. It's a popular stream camera. I was streaming with a GoPro Hero 8 with a Media Mod, which I actually prefer the picture over this. But the Media Mod ran into issues. It stopped streaming, stopped outputting through the HDMI basically. So not really sure what happened there. I think I just burnt it out. Kind of a problem. So I have a HDMI coming out of the camera for the stream, going into the live view like I mentioned, and then I have a power cable. And this power cable doesn't go very far. This sling has a zipper here, and the way that I mounted everything is, this is a, what's it called? The Stuntman, and this is what normal streamers strap on their backpack strap. Well, what I did was I shoved it in this little strap on the pocket, and I have the power cable coming from the camera, coming around here, and I have the battery charging over here. I have this old Shark power unit, and I just plug this guy in here, just like this. Actually, I prefer it so I can see the screen. I just plug it in like that, and then I slide it in. It's pretty chill. Tuck the cables. And everything sits in here. So this is powered by that power unit. The Stuntman is inside here, and all I did was I poked two holes here in the strap. I poked one tiny hole, if you can see that, for the screw to come through this Stuntman shoulder strap, and then I just screwed it in to here so it looks clean. And then I poked another hole underneath just for the HDMI and the power cord. So everything is nice and clean, and then it has, again, it has a Patagonia strap and this other like little fly fishing lure thing that I clipped the JBL clip to. I used to clip it to the Patagonia strap, but it rattled around a lot, and I prefer this one. It's a little stiffer, it doesn't move as much, so you can do either side. And then again, I have just a little phone case. This is, I'm actually filming this with an iPhone right now, so I can't show you, but normally I can just put my phone in here. I'll get my chat phone. So yeah, I just, would put my iPhone in there, and that's so I can stop the stream or pause it, be right back or whatever. I handle that on a separate phone. One more thing I forgot to mention or show is actually me wearing the strap. So as you can see, the camera stays pretty centered. When I'm on the bike, I need to tilt it out. That's similar to a regular thing, but the cool thing about it is I have this clip right here, and this is the whole fly fishing aspect. And then you can just, with one hand, slide the unit over, and I can see right there the live view stats are here, and I can reset anything I need to. I can get to everything I need pretty easily without taking the bag off. So it's a pretty nice setup, and it's pretty clean and stealth. The one thing I would say that is a little bit of an issue, and it's not even that big of an issue, especially if you're doing bike streams, is when you stop to get something to drink or something to eat and you want to actually put your face in front of the lens here. It's hard to do because the camera has to be upside down to get the right angle with the cables that are on back of the Sony. Unless I was to get something and extend this out a little further, I can't figure out a way to get the camera to set up when I'm just hanging out. So, you know, some people have like a little stick or a tripod or something. That would be something that I can look into, but the only problem is, again, is the camera's upside down. So I thought about bringing another camera to just plug into stream when I'm doing that, but I don't know, it might be a little overkill. But anyways, just wanted to share what it looks like. And anyways, thank you for checking out the video, and we'll see you soon. Peace.
So we bring to a close the story of rigid control through the unceasing research and the highest quality.